Hello everyone, weekly preview Tuesday, 19th of July, going through to the weekend. I'm outside. It's supposed to be the record-breaking temperatures day. It's quite pleasant at the moment, but it's not even 9 o'clock, but so I expect it to pick it up. Will it reach 40 degrees? Who knows? We've got training this evening. Won't cancel, never cancel, but might adapt depending on what it's like, how people are. But anyway, World Champs going on. I'm not going to go through every day. People have got the hang of that now. Great start to it. See, tickets are still available. I looked last night. Not that I'm going to go out to Eugene, Oregon, but tickets are available, and some of them extortionate prices, like $750. But there are some for $85 for the evening, but maybe that's the reason some of the gaps in the crowd, and still some spare seats there. So this week with the World Champs going on is a relatively quietish one for many of the top athletes, but certainly there's still opportunities for on the domestic front. Wednesday evening's quite busy, and a bit of a shame there's a clash. There's British Milers Club meetings at Eltham and Wormwood Scrubs, or Linford Christie Stadium, or the West London Stadium, whatever you want to call it. And as I say, at Eltham, plus an evening of mile races at Wimbledon, which I'm due to go to Eltham, but Wimbledon's probably got the most interesting races, with the likes of Josh Carr, Jack Rowe, Luke Duffy, Henry McCluskey, Kieran Riley in the mile, and Neve Bridson Hufford and Sarah Chapman in the women's race, or in the women's entries. I think it's a mixed race going on there. And at Eltham, the top name on the entry list that I can see is Elliot Giles, but also Nadia Power, the Irish 800 metre runner, coming back after injury. So they're down for Wednesday. I'll come back to Elliot in a second. Friday evening I am due at what's called the Medway Mile, which used to be a road mile near Rochester, around Rochester Castle and High Street area, but now he's on the track at Gillingham. But there's also a mass participation mile that goes around the roads on Friday evening. A few from Tunbridge racing on the track, so look forward to that. It should be a bit of a, not a party atmosphere, but community atmosphere going on there, and they can be quite good events outside of the normal athletics calendar, if you like. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then on Saturday, I don't think I'm going to get to it, is the British Milers Grand Prix at Trafford up near Manchester. Looking at the lineup for that, I would say the men's 800 is the most loaded, although you never know who's actually going to toe the start line. Alex Bottrell, Piers Copeland, Elliot Giles again, clearly, looking for races still before racing in the Commonwealth Games. Ben Patterson, Jamie Webb, you've got the guy Locke from Loughborough, who ran 146 at Watford last week, and then you got Thomas Staines in there as well. So yeah, the men's 800 looks pretty hot for Trafford on Saturday. And then you got Izzy Boffey in the women's race. 1500 metre races probably don't stack up quite as well. The women's 5000 looks pretty good, perhaps headed by Verity Ockenden in that. And the men's steeplechase with Will Battersill, Mark Pearce and Johnny Hopkins down for that if they race. So yeah, a bit going on this week. As I say, the World Championships probably the main focus for most of us. I'm tending to press the record button overnight and get up early and avoid Twitter and other social media, avoid the results, and watch it almost as if it's live first thing in the morning. But yeah, quite enjoying that, as always do, and really looking forward also to the Commonwealths and the European Championships later in the season. But a bit going on this week. I'll be at a couple of events, Yeah, and there'll be a live stream for the British Milers Club meeting on Vinco Sport, so look out for that Saturday evening. And yeah, another good week on the cards with the temperatures dropping a little bit. Let's hope the wind doesn't come back and people can run some fast times.